A great example of the 80-20 rule is how I apply it on my Facebook Live. 80% of the time, I'm sharing purely content that brings value to my audience, and I always end the live stream with 20% selling. What's up and welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneurs and business owners. Before I get into what you should do, let me explain one thing that you shouldn't do in selling: fake friendship. Everyone has had that one friend that they haven't talked since second grade, then all of a sudden hits them up to buy their new and incredible product. Do not be that person. Yes, sales can include talking to your friends, but don't pressure them. Don't be salesy and always keep it real. This was something that I used to do when I was once a unit trust consultant, and I thought I could bait my friends to lunch and have a catch-up session, and eventually I would pull out my product and sell it to them. It was horrible. You may think getting your friends in person will increase your likelihood of a sale, which it probably will, but it will also probably ruin your friendship for life. If you really would have gone to lunch with them before selling your products, then cool, go to lunch. But please don't corner your friend and try to sell them your products the whole time. You will end up sacrificing your friendship for a sale. Really think about it. Is it worth it to lose a friend just for a small sale? So now you know what you shouldn't do. Let's dive into what you should do. Number 1, leverage on social media. I am serious when I say there is great power in social media, and you can do it without spamming your friends. I make it a habit to follow the 80-20 rules that I coach my students in my Passionpreneur Academy. 80% purely content and 20% selling. A common mistake that I see is people creating a social media account, for instance, Facebook page, and start spamming pictures of their products. Judging from these two posts, which do you prefer? One that is posting their latest property project and one that is giving you values about how to become a top real estate agent? Definitely this one, right? There is a quote that I always tell my students in PPA is give more than you take and you will take more than you give. In order for you to know what content to post, create 3 pillars of content. For me, my 3 pillar contents are social media, my journey, and entrepreneurship. So all content that I post revolves around these 3 pillars. That way your audience will understand what you're all about, and that 20% of the time when you actually do sell, they don't feel like you are being salesy. This is something I coach my students on in my paid program called Passionpreneur Academy. If you're interested to know more, do click the link in my description box down below and also my comment section box down below to join my free webinar. You're going to learn how the top 1% business owners leverage on social media to get more leads and turn their leads into paying customers without begging for referrals. A great example of the 80-20 rule is how I apply it on my Facebook Live. 80% of the time, I'm sharing purely content that brings value to my audience, and I always end the live stream with 20% selling. Last time, I thought the number of my viewers on my live stream will drop once I start selling, but it has proven that they don't. My viewers will actually stay all the way until the end and listen to me pitching about my program and be really fine with it. And just yesterday, I did a live stream. I had a viewer which turned into my students. He bought my program. So I can guarantee you that it works if you follow my 80-20 rules correctly. Your audience do not mind you selling them because they have listened to 80% of your content. Notice what I didn't do. I did not sell from the beginning till the end. I would drift it a bit of here and there of selling in the middle, but mostly towards the end of my live stream to wrap the whole thing out. Not only that, something you must know about social media is that in order for you to scale up your business on social media, any profits that you make, do reinvest back into your business. That is exactly how I scale my business. I immediately reinvest back my money that I earned into marketing, tools, and resources, or inventory. Instead of collecting profits in those first few months, I make strategic investment that will grow my business. If you invest in yourself and in your business, you will take yourself more seriously. You will be committed, and by reinvesting your profits, you will have the tools and resources you need to grow. In my opinion, the reason why so many small businesses do not succeed is because they don't have the right business mindset. They are focused on making money right now, that they do not see the big picture where they could be heading on 2 to 3 years from now. Number 2, share why you love the products and how can it actually benefit your audience life. Remember, sales isn't about you, it is about them. Think about how the direct benefits for the user. So for example, for my coaching business, I talk about what is the aim of my Passionpreneur Academy program. When you join my program, PPA aims to build a funnel that gets leads into your business every single day. PPA solves your problem of not having enough leads and how to market yourself in a way that the lead comes to you instead of you begging for it. Isn't it way more persuasive than just buy now and buy now? Third, make strategic business investments. So many businesses fail because of fear. It totally can be scary when you are starting your own business to make additional investments. But those that are super successful are the ones investing in their business and thinking outside of the box. For instance, if you do a giveaway that costs you $15, but because of that giveaway, you make $30 in profits, that is 200% in return on investment, which is amazing. In Passionpreneur Academy, I teach my students to use baits, and I call this lead magnet. Imagine right now, your target audience is everywhere. They are hiding. How do you find out this person? A great analogy I use is Tom and Jerry, the cartoon show. Tom always tries so hard to catch Jerry, but Jerry is so tiny and is so great at hiding. So assuming your customers right now are Jerry's, okay, they are very, very good in hiding. So in order for you to lure all these people out, you need to bait them with a lead magnet. What is it that you can give for free and lead them into your funnel, and you can then offer them your product and services? Fourth, set a long-term and short-term goal. If you're building a business, chances are you want to make it last. The don't strategy will burn out your business as soon as you have sold to all your friends and family. You need to leverage other ways of marketing to reach outside of your immediate network of people. In other words, what is it that you can do to penetrate into the stranger's market? Because let's be real here, you will eventually exhaust your warm and hot market one day, and honestly, friends and family are the hardest to deal with. Fifth, treat others how you would want to be treated. The golden rule has always been told since we were children, but sometimes it is so hard to remember it. If you were in your customer's position, would you want to be aggressively sold to, or would you want someone that shows you the benefits, let you order when you are ready, and truly cares about your happiness, not just about a quick buck? Oftentimes, I see people, they are afraid to sell. If you trust your product and services and you trust that it helps, you are morally obligated to sell. You should do whatever it takes to sell your audience. I hope that this video is helpful for you. Don't forget to check out these two videos that I have for you as well. Again, I appreciate you and thanks for watching all the way. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.